all you have to do is simply fill out the details of the invoice, the date, the invoice number, that's if you have any, the narration, what's the detail of the incoming fund. So this is the income side. Can you see this? This is the income side. This is where you fill in income, as you can see here, and this is where you fill out the expense. Once you fill out the income and fill out the expense, it automatically calculates the results at the top here. The narration, let's say sales of clothing, anything you want to put there basically. Let's say 200,000 naira. So you can see that it automatically calculates the VAT and tells you your income, tells you your profit, that's excluding VAT. Then let's fill out the expense side as well. This side, just like the same thing, depends on what kind of business you do. If you receive incoming invoices to bill you, you can put it down here, but if not, simply leave it empty. So let's say January 9, 2025. Narration, payments for internet. Amounts, let's say the expense was 10,000 naira. Now you can see it calculates your profits, your expense. Now let's say you spend more than you make. Let's say at this point you spend 50,000 naira. At this point you spend 7,000 naira. At this point you spend 80,000 naira. Can you see the income remains because this is obviously how much you made. The VAT remains because VAT is only billed on income. However, your expense has increased because you've made more expenses than what you have. So here's your expense, the total amount of your expense, and here it shows you that you made a loss instead of a profit, and this is how much loss you made. The exact same thing applies on the dollar side. Now if you don't run USD transaction, you can simply ignore the side and it doesn't affect you at all. Now as you keep going and you keep filling it out for each month, let me just fill out February. Let's say here there was 550,000 naira. Let's say here there was just 20,000 naira. Let's see March, there was 1M, and the expense was about 200. Now let's go to the cumulative. So you keep going the same way for every month. There's January, February, March, down to December. So it shows you the cumulative for each month at the top of each month right here. Then at the end of the year, you can see your cumulated reports for each month here. Can you see this? It shows you the total income for the year. This is how much I've entered so far. Can you see this? It says 1.7 here, the expense here 817, the profit, and then it shows you the total VAT as well. Now if you fill the USD side, it populates the USD as well. Now all you have to do here, can you see January? It also gives you the cumulative for each month right here. Gives you the income, VAT, expense. All you have to do, so this is the only manual side apart from filling in everything, so you can easily tell yourself if you made profit or loss for each of the months. You can simply tick right here. Can you see this? So this is obviously a loss. This is obviously a profit month. This is a profit month. So you keep going on and on and on like that, and then it shows you the total annual. Can you see this right here and up here as well? Shows you everything like this. So this is fully automated. You can use it to manage your personal finance, you can use it to manage your business finance, but this is primarily for business owners and primarily for Nigerians because it was set to the Nigerian standard, especially for the VAT. We all know that VAT for Nigeria is 7.5%, so it was done based on that figure, and this is why it is highly recommended for Nigerians only.